This is Q&A part 2. I will link part 1 in the description, or I'll maybe even have it in the corner. I don't know how to do that, so if you see it in the corner, then I figured it out. But if not, then I haven't figured it out yet. But this is going to be more Lego questions and Batman related questions, because that's sort of the majority of things I've been asked this time around. First off, what got you into Lego? Also, I haven't heard from you in weeks. You good? Back then, I was doing a lot of Instagram reels and kind of slightly collaborating with people. And I was reaching out to people for stop motions I was doing. And I kind of fell off the face of the planet when I came back from. My light just turned off. When I came back from being not busy anymore, like looking at my Legos and trying to set something up for a Instagram reel just didn't seem the same anymore. It didn't seem as fun. And if it's not fun, then I'm just not gonna do it. So, which kind of sucks. I do want to get back into it, but it didn't feel um, right at the time. And I also got a new job, and that requires a lot of my focus. It was fun making that stuff, and I feel like I will come back. But what got you into Lego? That was the question. What got you into Lego? Obviously, just being a kid and getting Legos as a gift. I saw Lego as a way to build upon my fascination with movies and shows. Like Clone Wars, you can like build um, kind of little sets to be episodes from the show, or the Indiana Jones Lego sets that were out at the time. Those are really great to like reenact the the traps and stuff in those movies, like the Raiders of the Lost Ark, with the ball that falls down. I don't know what that set is called, but it's the Idol Temple, from the beginning of Raiders of the Lost Ark. I loved that set, and I wish I got that new version of it, but I'm not balling, so I can't get that yet. Are you going to be more active on your YouTube than your Instagram? As of right now, I feel like the stuff that I want to do is more longer form, and the attention span that you're trying to capture on Instagram is so much quicker and faster, and the way that you have to edit stuff is so has to get to the point so fast. And I also want to do that with my YouTube videos as well, because I watched the last two videos that I did, the Q&A part 1 and the my introductions video. They kind of drag a little bit, and I say so I'm trying to not say and have long pauses, because you are taking time out of your day to watch my videos, so I want to respect that. But I think as of right now, I'm going to be more on YouTube than I am on Instagram. But maybe I'll post little short versions of my YouTube stuff onto Instagram, as like clips or reels, and share stuff that way, especially these Batman related ones, because my account is Batman focused. What is your ranking for the Arkham games? It's tough for me. I love them for different reasons. When I want atmosphere, I'll play Asylum. If I want really good gameplay and the whole saying, you want to feel like Batman, I'll play Arkham Knight, because you can wear all those skins and those Batmobiles, and that's the experience that you're kind of getting from it for me. Once you beat the story, you can just ride around in Gotham with your favorite Batmobile and your favorite skin. And City, I think City has my favorite story. So I love them for different reasons, but if I was to rank them, I would probably put City as 1, Night as 2, and Asylum as 3, and Origins in last. Even though I love them all, it's hard to like rank them. It's like ranking your children. I have a hard time ranking them, but off the top of my head, that's probably what I would rank them as. You get really good story and really good gameplay in City, so I feel like, and the atmosphere is also great in that game. So probably City is my favorite. I think I get annoyed at Arkham Knight with some things, like the Deathstroke stuff and the overused tank stuff, so it's not as good as the other ones, even though the gameplay is really good, and the graphics are incredible for the year it came out. Like the year it came out, I cannot believe, especially with the games that are coming out now, like Star Wars Outlaws that just came out. The graphics are awful. It's really crazy that back then they had graphics like that. Do you think there'll ever be a voice actor as good as Kevin Conroy for Batman? I feel like yes, at some point, but it might not be in my lifetime. I feel like the characters like Batman, they because before Kevin Conroy, there was a version of Batman that people had in mind when they thought of Batman. Maybe it was Adam West or Michael Keaton. There'll be a show that maybe comes out or a I don't know. It might be like a really long show that is loved by a lot and people who maybe like years after I'm gone from the world, then people will be open to not holding on to a voice actor as their Batman because I feel like us right now, Kevin Conroy is so recent to us that thinking that someone could replace him is hard to think of. I feel like for us, like our lifetime, Kevin Conroy is going to be our Batman. What is your most anticipated Lego set slash set that you want most to exist? Well, I thought that it would be really cool to have a animated series Batcave. I always thought that would be a really cool set. I love that design of the Batcave and the suit display that they have in there, and the computer and the Batmobile, and just everything about that Batcave and the villain artifacts that are across his this certain section of the Batcave. I feel like a set like that would be really great, but they just did the Batman '89 Batcave, and I don't think they'll be doing that anytime soon because there's already a set just like it, but a different version. So I would love an animated series Batcave. That would be great. Outside of Batman, I want a Stinger Mantis Lego set with Cal Kestis and the rest of the characters, Seer, and the rest of them. That'd be great. I would love a set like that. Do you ship Bats and Catwoman? No. Best Lego Batman figure in your opinion? I have this version of a Lego Batman that I made, but that's a custom, so I don't know if that really counts as my favorite Batman figure because you might be asking like one that's like sold as an actual product. I think it's a lot of people's favorite, but the 2006 Lego Batman figure, the gray and black, is just so perfect to me. There's nothing that has really beaten it for me yet. Like there's a lot of really great figures, but that simple black and gray is really nice. There's also this one. Let me grab it. I made this figure. It's the black and gray 2006, but blue. And of course, it's not going to focus. It's not going to focus. I like it a lot in blue and gray. It looks really nice. I also like the Batman Year One figure with the purple gloves that came in the CMF. I like that figure a lot. Where is the party video? So there's this party video that I was talking about with people in a group chat and people separately. This stop motion video I wanted to do where it was celebrating 1,000 followers on Instagram. And to do that, I was going to have people like my followers and people that I knew from growing my account, they would voice different villains in the Batcave party. And that was going to be a very cool video, I feel like. I put a hold on it because the same reason I am not really just on Instagram, just life happened a little bit and I needed to take a break. If I'm going to come back into stop motion, that's probably going to be the video that I'm going to work on and reach out to those people again because I liked where that video was going. What's your inspiration for your Batcave mock? Definitely Forest Fire's Batcave. I love his Batcave. If you're watching this and you are into Lego Batman, I'm sure you already know what this this mock looks like. It's super iconic to the community, and who wouldn't want this ginormous box of a Batcave that he made? I just love his Batcave. It's really nice, and yeah, mine's a lot smaller, but I really like what I did with it. Well, that's basically all of the Batman or the Lego Batman questions that I got from people. Appreciate everyone who asked questions. I hope to get back into Instagram. It seems like some of the questions are like, are you coming back to Instagram? Are you taking a break? I hope that by me making videos on YouTube and trying something different, it's kind of a way to get back into that. I'm kind of showing these videos on Instagram as well to kind of get back into it, even though YouTube is kind of a separate thing than Instagram. I'm still very much into the things that I was into for those videos, and the fun that I had on those is something that I want to bring back. But appreciate you watching. I feel like this one has been pretty specific. Like I'm trying to make my Q&As more topical instead of random. I don't want it to be a bunch of different kinds of topics if I can help it. So there's a few more in here that are things like favorite music or favorite movies, or and I don't really want to include those. So I'm gonna save that for another one. Thanks for listening to me yap for a bit. But yeah, see you later. Bye.